Stay. Yes. Yes. Good. Stay. Good. Yes. Hey, I'm Sandra LaFlamme with the National PTSD Service Association. Thank you, Tara, for giving me that quick call. And as a traumatic brain injury survivor, what I offer to the National PTSD Service Association is positive, awesome stuff that's going to uplift you and help you today with your own dog. Now, we serve first responders and veterans, and thank you, veterans, because you have served our generation already, and now me and my husband, as founders of the National PTSD Service Association, are here to serve you and lift up all people with PTSD, any kind of traumatic brain injury, or in our particular field in Sarasota, Hillsboroughs, Manatee, Charlotte County, we're here to supply a service dog if you've been prescribed to have one with your PTSD diagnosis. Now today you see Chance, and stability with your dog at home gives you an opportunity to see that this is just a great relationship. She's already had first breakfast this morning. We've had play time, and of course I've been on the phone with folks. Thank you for your emails and calls. We're here to support you and lift you up. We're about lifting up people. And this time with virtual dog training as our special guest that we had yesterday, and I think he's going to come back tomorrow and have an announcement for veterans and the VFW here at Tuttle and Ringling. I think they're going to have a special announcement for the 4th of July, so tune in tomorrow. And today on Amazon, it hit Tainted Seas, Linda Jo Hefner's book. Buy it. It's a great tale of a Navy wife and what she's been through and what she went through, and has created a wonderful community all around the country and all around the world for people who've been through similar experiences and want a forum to talk about what they've been through and those shared experiences. And thank you everyone who is taking this opportunity to lift others up with what you're writing and what you're out there saying. So what we're doing with pets here, we want to compliment you. Thank you, Mayor's Feed the Hungry and Impact 100 for allowing us to be the group and the privilege to reach out to veterans in our community and getting that pet food to them. So July 4th, fireworks in Palmetto. This is a citywide event, and the VFW there is going to be open. We're going to be there and helping serve the community. It's a very special event because I think, is it Winona Judd is going to be performing? How about that? The fireworks all over this area. So this time of year, loud noises can really startle your animals, and for some who have not secured an area for your animal, take the time to secure an area. So, of course, a service dog is going to be easy to be with all around loud noises. And for our recipients, if they're not okay being around loud noises, of course we're going to train the dog to be around loud noises so that the dog's not going to be bouncing around the house. That's a minimum. Europros K9 have been training dogs, Linda, for 40 years. All of those dogs were 100% effective and successful, and they're very stable dogs. We have videos and testimonies coming in left and right, and you'll see them on the website, nptsd.org. So at home, as you're getting your little animal ready for the big noises that are going to be going on this week, and even from in any neighborhood that you live, people are going to have fireworks. Anything you can emulate to loud noises, whether it's just a pot and pan, then use that opportunity to offer food and happiness to your pet at home. So loud noise. Notice how I have my hand cut back there? So there's a lot of training going on today. And as you rewind and watch a couple of these snippets, you saw where I had the sit and stay, the stay while I was walking around, now the lay and stay. And then you've also seen, as I've been walking around and talking, she's paying attention to me. I love this. We have a lot of distractions. Practice in your front yard. When I first started learning dog training, I was up and down the street with my puppy. Now, I live on a dead-end street, so I'll do it on our sidewalk right now. These are simple, easy things that help your dog bond to you. It's about the bonding and the learning that triggers with that dog. And it creates a happy place for me as well, as I'm saying, yes, good, yes, good. It just naturally does that. And if anybody's been through any sort of stress, you know that it's not a weird thing to say, I gotta find that happy place. And with the facial reconstruction and the braces, this has been going on for 10 years. At the very beginning, they had me checking in with a shrink every 6 months. And finally, he basically said, don't come back unless you go for an entire week where you can't laugh about something that just happened. Because of how well I've been trained, I can offer that training also in what I want to learn, translate it with the dog, and translate it for you. So it's not a light thing to find that happy place and joy. It is an individual, for you and I, thing that we can share with each other and celebrate. And we do that with our pets here on this video, and I'm showing you how to do it with your pets. So that's the one thing I can offer you. Chance, come. So when you're practicing in your front drive, you just keep the dog right here. Yes. Right here, the little food nuggets. Yes. Look at those pretty feet. Yes. Oops, now I'm dropping it. Yes. I can assure you how much fun your dog has just being pretty and happy. And as you're going, yes, yes, yes. Okay, there you go. Yes, ma'am. Yes. You have that little cup action right there. The secret for you and your dog in that moment, and making sure that you don't catch a little tooth around that food, is cupping it back that way. Now, you don't always see me do it correctly with our dogs, and I don't recommend anything other than that from the standpoint that you just want to save yourself from the opportunity of getting out the Band-Aids, because the dog is just so happy and yeah, I'm out with mommy, I'm right next to her. And since it's an animal that's sole purpose is here on earth to please us, yes, there's lots of animal training, working with birds and all sorts of stuff, but the dog. Now, I learned through my head injury riding horses, and that horse, boy, if you're one of those people that has the time and the ability, tenacity, to take care of horses and horse barn and all the things, I'll tell you, it changed my life when I was a little kid, and gave all of my friends an opportunity to help me clean the barn before we went and rode horses. So the dog is less of an operation, but still the exact same thing. So, yes, Chance. I'm getting loaded up. She's giving me her full attention. Chance paw. Do you remember this? Chance paw. Yes. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just adding something to work her brain. We did not rehearse this before I came on camera. And as you find opportunities to have short... Nope. Sit. Yes. Good. I'm not paying on that one, am I? Because it's not about the food, it's about the relationship. And she has been really craving a lot of attention from me, because for these videos I've been working with the other dogs, and then off video, of course, we're working with everything in this foundation. And I have so much fun monitoring and watching the animals in our house, but specifically the dogs, when I want to have that happy moment. And she'll remind me, hey, wait a minute, we haven't had any time together today. So I bet your dog or your pet is doing that but I can specifically talk about the dog's behavior and show you, no matter what size they are, they can be always our little babies. And if you have any questions, go to ptsd.assistance@gmail.com. Keep emailing me the things that are going on with your pet. It helps me hone in on the things that I can demonstrate for you. And as I bring other trainers and people into the videos to offer their testimony of how effective this is, and even veterans, and I think we're going to have him as a guest tomorrow to talk about more veteran events and what he's done with dogs, and to exemplify what works for all dogs. And let's give it one more time, right? Chance, Paul? Yes. So I'm not looking for perfection. I'm rewarding and kinda, because it's just one more little thing that I'm adding, and we haven't really done much except when I've been on camera. I don't practice off camera this, and it gives her a chance. It's been a couple weeks since we've done this on camera, right? Good. Yes, very good. Stay. And we'll see you soon. Have a great day. And we have a special guest tomorrow. Go to Amazon.com for Linda Jo Hefner's book, Tainted Seas, her sailor story. She is a Navy wife and she has a lot to say. It's a great book. And we'll see y'all real soon. Thanks for the calls. And we'll keep having testimonies pour in at National PTSD Service Association.org. And thank you for your support. The donors that are coming in every month and your one-time only donations are making us make a huge difference in our community. I'm Sandra LeBlanc. We've been a 501c3 since 2016. We'll talk to you soon.